walk. Breon, Phifer. Wanted to make double check on that one before I led you guys astray on that. Levi Haines, 16-1. His only career losses coming to NCAA champion Keegan O'Toole. The two-time NCAA champ from University of Missouri is the toughest test and a tall task ahead of Levi Haines.
Yeah, we weren't sure what the 174. We were told there's two possible wrestlers between Caleb Campos and then Phifer, who now walks out onto the mat.
Nice change-off double from Levi. Gets the double. Started on the single, changes off to the double, gets a three. Starts off with a 3-point lead for the champ. And I gotta tell you, his power, his defense, his riding ability, his versatility, all of this come together with the fact that he came up 2 weight classes. He was 157 and got runner-up in the NCAAs. Now here we go. Heavy on top. Gotta tell you, not just moving up 1 weight class, it's not easy. We're watching Braden Davis trying to fill in for the 33 weight class. Levi went up 2, by the way.
Well, it's a whole different ballgame. As you know very well, I mean, a switch in itself changes everything you do, your approach, your competition, who you're used to going up against, and then to jump to. Man, it's something to speak of.
Quick stall issued for Phifer there, but yeah, as Michael was mentioned, moving up in the weight class is definitely no easy feat. Hats off to his nutritionist and everyone around him as well, and the staff supporting the champion in Levi Haines. 16-1 on the season, as mentioned, his only career losses being Keegan O'Toole twice for the 2-time national champ. I think Keegan just might have his number. We'll see if it's different this year. I don't think Keegan moved in weight classes, but then they did, and they met up in that Missouri duel, if anyone tuned in earlier in the season. It was Penn State's only loss in that duel, winning that duel 41-3. As they lead this duel, similar-esque with 26-3. Haines with 3-point lead, minute to go in the first, and almost 2 minutes of riding time for the champ. Heavy on top, looks like he's gonna cut him. Lets his opponent up. There is the first points of the match for Phifer.
Yeah, and Phifer last season paired in 16 duels. And this season, as you guys saw, 3-2 record coming into this one.
Level change of the low single for Phifer. He got really deep in on that shot. American corner asking for him to stop moving at the feet, head up, and did not drive through. Stalemate. Back neutral we go.
And you talk about how Levi Haines had to go through that change. I mean, also Phifer jumping up from the 165 last year down to the 174. So both these guys kind of know that experience.
There's the high C for Levi off of the jump. Second score of the match for Levi. Champ as dominant as ever. Heavy on top. Yeah, I gotta tell you though, the difference in these 174s is definitely viable. For sure.
Absolutely.
No offense to Phifer and all, but I think Levi's, gauntlet of a weight room and mat room probably helps him prepare a little more.
And again, for Phifer, I mean, this is just really good competition to go up against and something to really test yourself and set the bar in the future for yourself. I mean, the senior has got a lot of experience already to himself, but how often do you get to say that you wrestled against number 2, number 3, number 1 guy in your weight class in the nation?
Or just the champ in general.
Exactly.
Now an escape for Levi, giving him a 6-point lead on the night. Nice shot. In on that single to a change-off double, trying to drive, move his hips, gets the hip control, gets a 3. Gets another set of 3 on his third takedown of the night for Levi. Now a 9-point lead. Looking bow and arrow again. Potential fall here. Tough to see, to speculate from this angle. Can't see that left shoulder blade here for Phifer.
And Phifer can't move, he can't leverage himself anyway.
And there's the fall for Levi Haines, the champ, coming in different this year with another win on his record and another fall. And that bow and arrow tilt, way to keep it and go with it. How about that, Levi Haines, the champ, as dominant as ever.
This one makes another statement as